y'all, welcome back to my channel. So this vlog is about me sharing my opening of my new school location here in Pearland. And this has been a big dream of mine, so I'm really excited to share this with you all. My school was in Pearland originally, but we had a smaller space where I only offered eyelash specialty and esthetician license. But it was getting so tight, so crowded, we needed a bigger space. So here, I'm also a realtor, so I was able to do this transaction for myself, and I also got paid for getting my own school. So how amazing is that? Like, I'm really, really blessed. I really thank God for everything that He has blessed me with. So my husband and I, we went in and we did all the painting and everything ourselves. As you can see, I had a vision for how I wanted my space to look. I want most of the space is like neutrals, like when you first walk in, like black and wood tones. I end up also having to like get the floors taken up because in certain areas, because we are a state licensed school, certain areas we can't have carpeting. Like anywhere that students are doing practical work. So far, I've had my school for over 2 years now, so we're going into our third year. And I'm just so thankful and so blessed because, again, this has been a dream of mine since I was really young. I've always wanted to be in this industry. And this year I said that I'm really, really going to celebrate my accomplishments because I work so hard all the time that a lot of times I don't even recognize how blessed I really am. Like, I don't sit and just say, wow, I'm always going, going, going. And the other day, my husband asked me, do you ever just sit and look around and see how blessed you really are? And just recently, like a few days before he had asked me, I did that. And I'm like, wow. God has really blessed me. He's answered all my prayers. So I couldn't be more thankful. And so this is my grand opening celebration. And if you know me, you know that I share some of my it's like 5%, 2%. I am very, very, very private. And I'm very cautious about the energy and people that I bring around me. So I only invited people that I knew would be genuinely happy for me, people who genuinely support me. Brianna, my amazing receptionist, she's been with me now almost 3 years. My daughter Aaliyah, my cousin, my grown son, my husband, my good friend Janice, my good friend Tina, my aunt, my uncle. Thank you all for celebrating with me. Health, wealth, and happiness. Yes. Okay. Y'all supposed to do it. Cheers. Cheers. So a little bit of back information. I've been in business for years. In total now, about 15 years that I've been in business. Before I had the school, I had a salon where I did microblading, eyelash extensions, hair, everything, a little bit of everything. So I've always been in this industry. I've had multiple jobs while being in this industry. Like, I also went to nursing school. I'm always trying to set up multiple streams of income, and that's the biggest thing for me, to set up wealth for the future, for my family, to make sure that, my legacy lives on. They know how much I like flowers. So this year, I've really been intentional about taking care of myself, just really loving on myself and doing more things for me. I'm always busy, so I don't always take the time. But this year, I promised myself that I would. So I've bought flowers for my house for years now, every week. But now I buy flowers from my office as well. And my staff, my instructor, I buy her flowers each week when I buy myself flowers. So she already knows she's going to get a fresh bouquet of flowers each week now. So it's just my thing. So now I'm kind of giving you all like a little glimpse of my school, We have like our classrooms. We have classrooms for eyelash, esthetician, and manicurist. And then we also have practical rooms. Practical rooms are where they do all the skills, like the hands-on work. This is my office that I absolutely am obsessed with. I love my office, and every time people come into my office, they're like, "Oh, it's so nice in here." So when I saw this space, I knew this was mine. Like I could feel that this was my space when I walked in. And anytime I feel like that, I know that it's mine. Like it's already confirmation from God. When we bought our home, I felt like this was our house. This is our house. And I told my husband, I said, that's our house. I could feel it. I could feel that this is our house. So when I get a car, like when I got my car, which I'm also going to do another vlog on, I can always tell when it's for me, because what God has for me is for me. And I could feel it the moment I walk in. I felt like I was at home for some reason. It's weird, but I'm always right when I say that. It's like God is just confirming it. So I do trust God, and I still need work, but I'm getting there. I'm moving closer to God instead of moving away from him. So that's a good thing. Also, I know a lot of people nowadays are like, I manifested this, I manifested that. Like, I don't say that. I don't take full credit for anything. Like, God gave me everything that I have. He gave me the strength, the energy, the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding. He gave me the tools, the resources to be able to do these things. So I would never take full credit for what God has done for me. And that is really big for me, to not just come in saying, oh yeah, I manifested this lifestyle. I didn't. I worked, I prayed, God approved it. That's it. And another reason why I know it's God, because sometimes I'm working so hard and I'll look back at all the things that I checked off, and I'm thinking, how did I get this checked off? When did I do it? How did I do it? And I don't even know how to do it again. And I'm like, how did I get all this done? And I know that it was nobody but God guiding me. So again, I don't manifest nothing. Now I can speak it and say what I want, but it's up to God to say yes or no. So we moved in and started getting all the work done March 1st. We had our first graduation May. Like, everything is moving super fast, and if you know me, everything is really quick with me. Like, I like to get it done. I don't like to procrastinate. But this is their graduation. This was their first time with pink gowns. We normally have black gowns, so I really like the way the pink gowns turned out. We always do a prayer before each graduation. Our students had so much support, and this is our biggest class, so I'm so proud of them. And I like to go all out for them, get them flowers, popcorn, the whole nine, cake. It is really important to me to let them know how much I appreciate them. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See y'all next time.